Hello! Shadowcat back with more Rim Wars. And last time we were here, well, we started making plans. We haven't really gotten very far with those plans, but we started making plans. So the plan is simple. We're getting ready to take what we have now in terms of our Jedi, and we're getting ready to go and do this. We're getting ready to finish up. The temple itself is more or less done. At this point, we're just adding finishing touches. We have all of our roadways and pathways made. And so that's done. We're still kind of prettying things up. And I'm doing my best there. We are in the middle of a swamp, though, so there is only so much that I can do. And so I'm trying. My original intention had been that we would go through and do everything in this AstroTurf, but I can't do it. After crunching the numbers and going through our resources, there is no way that we can do this, so I'm scrapping this entire project. So remove floors. I'm not going to do this. Okay, I'm not doing it. As good an idea as it seems, it would take us so much cloth to do that we would need to have an entire dedicated farm just for cloth, and it would still take us forever. So we're not doing this. Other potential ideas now are we can either leave the landscape as it is because we can't put grass down because it's swamp, or we could use artificial flooring to make it kind of at least resemble the Jedi Temple back home, which is to say we would do it all in sandstone. These are ideas. I haven't decided on anything yet, but the artificial flooring or artificial turf is not going to work. As for this, the Lambda shuttle, I think we finally have enough steel that we can make this work, but here's what I want to do. I want to start gathering resources. So I want to put that there, and I'm going to shrink the zone that is the shuttle. And what we're going to do here is we're going to clear all this out, and we're going to go critical, and we need to have steel and plasteel. Come on. So, plasteel and steel. We need to have components, 75 of them, plus advanced components, so, yeah, I'm not putting those out here. Well, no, yes I am. Components. They won't be out here for that long, I don't think. Next, we're going to need to have cloth, gold, and silver. So, cloth, gold, and silver. Alright. And I want everything brought here. What is this? Sleeping sickness! Are you kidding me? We're in the middle of trying to build a shuttle, and now we get this. Wonderful. Alright, everybody up. And those who are sick, report. Oh, no, wait. Penoxysilene blocked sleeping sickness on that many people. Never mind. Whew, hold on. I thought it was going to be a lot worse than it was. How are we doing on that, actually? Make smoke leaf, make penoxysilene. We are full up on penoxysilene. We are making medicine. We're doing a lot of good. Okay. And we are getting a lot of cloth back. Good. Is this going to be all the cloth we need? We have 701. That's it. Ew. How much do we need? 2,200 cloth. We're not going to have enough cloth. Okay, what about components? Are we going to be making enough components? I think so. Ender's having a panic attack because he's anxious. For components, it is set to make only 25. We need 75. So we're going to do that. Also, didn't we have some stuff? Didn't we have ship chunks? Did we already get the ship chunks? We might have already gotten the ship chunks already. So we're just going to have to build all the components that we need. In the meantime, I do still have droids that are working on the outer walls here. Ooh, and we got vital monitors. That's going to take more components. But we're going to make at least one. So vital monitor right there. Since it only works with hospital beds, and we only have the 2 hospital beds right now. Not much else I can do at the moment. Do we have any prisoners to get rid of? There's you, Tom, but we're holding you for a reason. Not sure exactly what that reason is anymore, but we are holding you for a reason. Yeah, so, 2 mercenary gunners were supposed to be here. Is that you guys? No, that's Venon. I don't know where the mercenary gunners are. They're in there somewhere. And we do still have the 2 autoclaves running, so we are getting we're getting more composite as we can. And you are busy making components as opposed to synthemite composite. Oh no, wait, you did make synthemite composite. Okay, never mind, we're good. So, one piece at a time, we're doing this. Lambda shuttle. Still needs steel. And Tom is now depressed. You know what? I don't care, honestly. I really don't. I don't care that you're feeling depressed. I have so many other problems I gotta deal with. And I mean, you're only here temporarily, so how much longer are you here for? You're here for another 13 days. Okay, that's it. 13 days. After that, you can go home and be depressed for somebody else. Or maybe not depressed. If life is so bad here, then whatever you move into should be infinitely better, right? Or have I totally missed the mark here? I don't know. I have a lot of people who are just wandering around because they have nothing to do, which is kind of fine. There's a lightsaber pike over here that needs to be made. This is for Fox. And Fox, why haven't you been working on yours? I mean, I don't know. Speaking of, though, why don't we take a look at everyone's status with the Force. So, Luke, you're fine. Astra Say, you have 2 points to spend. You're going to finish up your Force meditations. Ender, you've got 3 points. Which is not enough for you to finish up Force Ghost. BB, you have 50, but that's because you're done. You have 3 points to spend. So that's done. You have 2. You're going to learn Force Ghost. We're going to have a lot of Force Ghosts. You have 1 point to spend. You can't do that yet. You have 1 point to spend. You're going to finish up Force Speed. So that's good. Chiyoko, you have 1 point. You're going to learn Mind Trick. At the lowest level, but still, it's Mind Trick all the same. Nawara, you have 1 point. You'll learn Force Defense. Graves, you have 2 points. You'll learn Defense and Mind Trick. Rika, you have 2 points. You're going to learn Speed, and you're going to become adept at pushing. Walrat, you have 1 point to spend. You're going to learn Lightsaber Defense. You're going to be a specialist. Tom has gone berserk. Alright, that's it, Tom. I've done. I've had it with you. So, everybody, go ahead and deal with Tom. Okay? Tom, if you die because of this, I literally do not care anymore. I was doing a favor. If things are really this bad, then feel free to just die. Thank you. Happened because he's depressed. Well, guess what? Now you have an entirely new reason to be depressed. So it looks like you just got clipped in the torso and clipped in the leg. You're fine. Let one of the robots deal with you. Speaking of, they're not actually doing anything. Oh, and Ender leveled up. By the way, were we done with that? So, Warat, we spent your points. And Lise, you have 1 point to spend. You're going to learn speed. You'll be the fastest child out there. Okay, we have our autumn recruiting, which is good. Also, steel. Do we not have that much steel? I mean, everything should be getting moved down here. 175 steel. Okay, no, steel is done. Now we just need plasteel, so we need 750 plasteel. We have 535. How about we do this? So, this is plasteel over here. We don't need the iron ore at this exact moment. Why don't we move the drill over here? And that way we can double up on our production of plasteel, because we're also drilling it out over here. I'm sure that somebody will get that eventually. There's some hogs. By the way, how are we doing on food? Ew, not great. And I'm probably going to make it worse when I do this. Let's start getting soups done, because we have all these cookers, and we're not actually cooking any soup. And we got 2 uncooked soups here, which are frozen. And they're frozen because why? They're frozen because it's -8 degrees out here. And it's -8 degrees in here too. Lovely. We don't even need a freezer in here. The freezer is actually warmer than it is outside. I mean, figure that. The freezer is warmer than the outside temperature. And it looks like Ender's heater broke down. Precision rifling, so we can make sniper rifles. Well, we're not making sniper rifles. Fox is getting some blaster training in, but Fox, you should be working on your lightsaber. Which I think this is yours. So, like, come on. Okay, and we just moved the drill. So now we should be doubling up on our production there. So these components out here are deteriorating. But we should be able to get this done before they deteriorate too much. And we just need 750. Okay, well the droids can handle that. We do have a recruitment to get done. It's midnight though, so I think I'll leave that until, you know, the daytime. These beets, actually, we'll be able to harvest these relatively soon. I'm going to hold off on doing that for as long as I possibly can, because they do grow incredibly slow through the winter. They are still growing. And we still have food. Our pantry is getting slim, but I mean, we still have lots of food for the moment. Yeah, according to this, we have over 6,000 raw food. Now that's only going to go so far. But it'll go far enough. Alright, how are we doing up here? NG, you're working on components? No, we're done on components. That is synthamide composite. Awesome. So yeah, now we are just waiting on the plasteel. Well, while the droids are drilling for plasteel, let's do our recruitment. And this recruitment is a dance party, so it's even better. Alright, everybody, dance party! Well, I mean, it just never fails to kick us while we're down, right? So we started off with a sleeping sickness that we narrowly avoided with penoxysilene, and our recruiting was terrible, so just doesn't matter what we do, every time we turn around. What did we do to the Force that made the Force hate us? I genuinely want to know. Alright, fine, whatever. Deal with what we got. Alright, we got siege equipment. I don't see a catapult is going to help us, but sure. We got siege equipment. I caught some people training, so that's good. Honestly, I still kind of wonder what it would be like if I was to lock everybody in here and just see what the training would, or what they would do during training times. We've got the robots to take care of most things, so we could do that. Should we try that? I kind of want to. Do I have... I actually do. So here's what I want to do. Under our schedule, we already have a training spot. Are we actually all set up now? I tell you what, everyone's going to go to bed. And how about the next day we can spend training? The only thing that we would need for training is for like a place for people to eat and stuff. We can do that actually. Like this room is heated. It's not perfect, but it is heated. Can we make like... Can we get a nutrient paste dispenser over here? We need to get nutrient pipe over, or yeah, nutrient pipe over this way. come down here, and then we're just going to bring this straight down to here and across. And that will help. And you know what? That does not help. That absolutely does not help. And honestly, that's a bad place that we're going to put this over here, now that I think about it. Yeah, we're going to put that over there. And then we need to build some seating. So, extended furniture. We're going to get some countertops. We'll do this all out of syntholine. So we'll do that. Then, just because we want to have some kind of recreation over here. Well, no, I take it back. Why don't we get some music? So recreation, we'll do music. So a long wave radio we can put right here. We can do... Oh, wait. That can get canceled. Technically, that can be canceled, too. We'll need seating. So, benches out of syntholine. We'll do that there. And then this, we'll be able to put there. And we'll put some bathrooms over here. Now for zoning, for training, we're going to do training in this area, training in this area, and training over here. So that's the training area. How are things going with the shuttle? They are loading plastios, 150 on now. I think we have enough, actually. Here comes the snow. So now the components are actually really degrading. We do have enough cloth out here, though, so we should get the plasteel loaded. Engie's on a smokely binge. Lise is hiding. Why? Oh, because of the high psychic drone. That's why. Because it's literally just there to screw with us. We scan some deep chem. We're going to have social fights breaking out all over because of this stupid drone. Can we stop already? What kind of cheating is this? Everyone is miserable and there's nothing I can do about it because I'm not even allowed to. Ender's in a daze. We scan some deep chem. Who cares right now? Another group social fight has broken out. Everybody is fighting. Everybody is broken. Why? This needs to end. It needs to go away now. What the hell is this? Graves is in a fight. Graves is fighting Lise. Get out of here. Who is over here that can stop this? Serenity NG Dynamic? No, you can't. Christian? No, you can't either. Nawara? You have Mind Trick. Get over here. Lise, get away. Just fall down before you get cut in half. This is bullshit. Force defense, heal other. Wait, you don't have Mind Trick. Can you disarm? No, apparently not. How about this? That did it. Going after all of our droids. Tooth, you need to move. And keep shooting. I don't care if Braves dies. Lise, how are you? God damn it, come on. Get up. We finished artillery. Well, that's partially useful. Every time we start to make progress, this happens. Olga is a jailbreaker now. You get one chance. Otherwise, I will just arrest you too. Oh, and you're one of the people that's here on the quest. Okay, good. You changed your mind. This needs to just go away. Droids are making good progress, though we're going to need some bathrooms. So planning... I can build 2 bathrooms there. They're not full bathrooms, but I can build 2 bathrooms there. Actually, I wonder if that's not taking the full advantage of it. No, that is taking full advantage of it. BB gave up. No, BB, you are not giving up. You are not allowed to give up. You are not leaving this place. You're especially not leaving this place because of a goddamn satellite. I don't know why everybody here is so goddamn miserable. We have everything here. We have comfort. We have food. We have defenses. We have everything. And everybody here hates it here. Everybody here would rather be anywhere else. Everybody here would rather be dead than be in this temple. And I do not know why. And at this point, I pretty much don't care anymore. If people would rather be dead than be here, then please do so and thus deplete the surplus population. Because I am so tired of trying. You people will flip on a switch. You have 2 modes, either miserable or homicidal. And these components are just rotting away out here. Where is the last component? The last component is right there. Will somebody please haul it over? Okay, Bo is confused. Whatever. Is somebody going to come haul this? Yes, thank you. Please take it over. It looks like all the components have been loaded. Fox is going to have a tantrum now. Why? Because your child is unhappy. I do not give a damn about your child. Warrat, you're busy. Who's over here? Venon, no. Rika, you don't know Mind Trick. Olga, you're a guest. Andre, you're not helping. Chiyoko. You, however, have what I need. There. No more tantrum. Okay, so the component's been brought over here. Now I just need somebody to actually load this. Can somebody come and do that? There, thank you. Okay. Now we've got the advanced components loaded, which means we can kill these. Because these do not need to be outside. So go put them elsewhere. Next on the list, cloth. 2200 cloth. We have 2260 here. So if we can just get people to start loading cloth, good. Skywalker was doing it. We got moisture pumps. We could actually perhaps use those moisture pumps around here. That would technically allow us to lay down grass in a lot of these places. Another group social fight. Wonderful. And tooth collapsed from exhaustion. Alright, there's only 500 cloth loaded into this thing. Can somebody please come and do this? And then, on top of everything else, we have to actually build this thing without screwing it up. Because if we fail, it will destroy like half of the resources in it. And we'll be right back to square one. In fact, less than square one, because at least we had a head start this time. Tom has gone berserk again, because that's what we're doing now. Kill Tom. Tom is down. So, shot in the right leg and the left leg. They literally shot his legs out from under him. Well, Tom, if you didn't want to be shot, you wouldn't screw up like this, okay? And I am absolutely not holding your hand on this one. You're a piece of shit. Yes, you are in a prison cell. You're in a very nice prison cell, though. It's got a bed, it's got a toilet, sink, it's got a table, it's got a chair. You're in a very nice prison cell. You're well taken care of here, and for that matter, it is 60 degrees in here. You know how warm it is in the barracks? Same temperature. Miraculously. Stop complaining. Alright, meanwhile, over here, We have food and everything set up, but we got to get hygiene set up. So, syntholine. Let me plan this out again. So we can do that there. We can also do the same thing over here, too. I mean, that's easy enough. Just gotta move these. And put those like that. And we'll just do that, I guess. And while I'm thinking about it, we'll need to have basins. These can be made out of syntholine as well. I'm just going to put this one here, I guess. Wooden walls, maybe? Do we have that much wood? We actually have a lot of wood, so yeah, we've got it. So we're going to go ahead and just do wooden walls. That can be replanted in there. That can be replanted in there. And then door, 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 door. Okay. So we will give them a chance to do that. How are we doing on the shuttle? Still loading cloth. Almost there, though. And the Empire is here. I wonder if they're going to see the shuttle and question it. We still have 175 cloth left here. We only need like 50 more. Can somebody please come finish this? Then we're going to need 20 gold and 7,500 silver. We do not have the silver. Christian, where are you? There you are. Where are those Imperials? They're down here. See if you can catch them. We need silver. And they have it. I mean, I suppose we could blast them. But I don't know how much silver they have on them. They've got components, though. And I love the fact that they haven't figured out what this place is yet. I did grab the right person. Yeah, I did. They only have 823 silver on them. I'm sure we can get that from somewhere. We're going to buy their components. Just because we need them. We can also go down on how many components we need. But then we're going to sell them textiles. Oh, and bear skin automatically puts us over. So we'll save the bear skin. Save the plain leather too. Okay, that's close. That's really close. So we can drop this down to take all of their silver. Just like that. Okay, we're good. They've also got some steel too, but we can drill for iron and do that ourselves. There's nothing else that they have that we need. And so I think we're good. So there, that helps us a little bit with the silver, but that's going to take time. And McMahon now has a smoke leaf addiction on top of everything else. I hate you so much. I really do. Look at that. Smoke leak tolerance, caffeine tolerance, smoke leak dependence. I despise you. I do not know why we even tolerate you being here. Alright, Simply in Plumbing. We already have it down here. So we're going to follow this pathway down to here. Like this. And like this. And we can grab some wall lights so it's not completely dark in there. We'll make sure that check occupancy is on. That way no one walks in on anybody. And then under planning, we can clear this out. There we go. So we're almost ready to send people in here for a day of training. That's literally how I might do it, is a day of training. Just because I want to see what they do when I send them over here to the training center. I'm hoping that I see lots of, like, actual training. Oh, there's a weapons provisioner as well. I feel like you probably do not have a lot of silver on you. You have no silver. You have 1,400. Wow, okay, never mind. Who's over here? Is anybody over here? I have a lot of droids over here. Is there any actual people over here? Sass. Can you get to them in time? And we'll sell them whatever we have to for the silver. Also, you are very slow. But you are a child, so I guess you're just, like, naturally slow. Surprised you hung around this long. It is negative 18 degrees out here. Okay, yeah, you have 1,400 silver. What can I sell you that you want? We've got blasters. You'll buy some blasters. Sure. We're getting rid of a lot. Oh, wow, hold on. Can't sell you that many. That may be as close as we get, but that's really close. Yeah, we'll sell you those. So there's a nice chunk of change that we can add. That puts us up to 4,747. Of our needed, how much again? 7,500. I cannot believe we need that much. We don't have gold either. Wow, how did that happen? Have we found gold or silver anywhere? It'd be a very small vein. Jade. Plasteel. That's plasteel. That's Helixian gas. Uranium. Plasteel. 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 Iron. Jade. Deep chem. Iron. No, we haven't scanned any. That's unfortunate. Well, we'll have to figure it out as we go then. Okay. Let's check our piping. Good, 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 good. Not good. So this is the only problem here. Looks like droids are coming in to take care of it. Oh, and one last person. Okay, that should do it. Perfect! Alright, it is 7 a.m. right now. Okay, it's 0700 hours. I think now is a good time. So here's what we're going to do. We go from default to training. And for training, I want everybody to come over here. Okay? Everybody come over to the training center. Also, none of you guys ever got your schedules set. I assume that none of you are night owls. So everybody should be over here, right? This is the first actual training class. Wait, you're getting married? Now? On the first day of training? So, Ender and... It's Ender and Tooth, right? Also, it's freezing in here, apparently. Something is unroofed and I don't know what. But even with 4 heaters in here, it's not working. Okay, then. First day of training, and we're having a wedding in the training center. See, that's what I'm talking about. It doesn't matter what I do. There's always something that sabotages it in the end. But I suppose as far as sabotages go, a wedding that'll make everyone actually feel better, and now I know for a fact everyone is in the right place for it. So everybody will get a bonus from us. Tooth and Ender are now married. This is perfect. That means that you guys need to get a bed over here. Now I'm going to pick this one. Well, no, I'm going to pick this one, actually. And I'm going to go ahead and set colonist. And I'm going to say Ender and Tooth. There we go. So we'll let them celebrate. And then, once the celebrations are done, maybe you guys will get a little training in, because we're going to do this like a lock-in, okay? Anybody ever been to a lock-in? We're doing a lock-in. Everyone is going to be locked in overnight. Well, no, they're not going to be locked in overnight, because what would be the point? They're all going to sleep anyway. Okay, can we get some training in? Oh, and people are wandering in and out of there. There is absolutely no reason to be doing that. Fox is working on his lightsaber. I've got people sleeping on the floor. I'm going to keep them all in here until rec time, which is usually rec time is 9 or 10. When is rec time? No, that tab. Rec time is 10, so 2000 hours. And then I will let people out. This is working. People are actually using the training center. It's amazing if you force them to. Okay. 2000 hours. I should just be able to go poof. Done. And then everybody is released. I just got to reset those real quick. A lot of people sleeping on the floor for some reason. You can go back to your rooms now. Fox almost got done with his lightsaber, though. Well, no, he didn't. 284 work to be done still. It's going to take a while. The shuttle is almost done, though. A vast construction? You do offer us gold, and all we gotta do is build something? So... okay, you want us to build a monument. 22 by 44 in size that will require the resources. So we'll need anything made out of metal or anything made out of stone. We have plenty of stone. Must be done within 48 days, 3/4 of a year, and then we have to protect it for 15. This is for the Galactic Empire, though. But they would give us the gold. You know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to take this on. Jump to location. There it is. Okay, so that's where that is. Now, in terms of stone, we have granite and slate. So if we look at this thing, it is pretty big. Where can we put it? We could put it right here, I think. Right there seems to work. I think that's it. And I think that's pointed towards us, actually, so this should be fine. No? I can't build it there? Ooh, cannot build on marshy soil. Cannot build over mechanoid detritus. Okay, there's stuff over here that's obviously got to go. Wow. Just look at where we have to build. There's not a lot of good options around here. I mean, maybe we could do something over here. There's this big thing in the way, but we could break that. We'll also deconstruct things over here, and I'll send out a team to destroy this thing. This ancient war spider remain thing. Maybe we can build it over here. That'll get us the gold we need. But we can turn this off for a moment. There's also a lot of toxic stuff up here, this pollution. We should probably clean that up at some point as well. We've got enough droids to do so. But then, like, what do we do? Marriage is on between Warat and Astra Seiya. Well, now that's good. Also, I'm curious. This says it's still unroofed by 2. Where do we not have roof? Oh, right. Those spots. There's only so much I can do about that, really. The snow is falling hard. The droids are not even bothering to try and keep up with it. I mean, it's insulting how much snow we have. And this ice age has been going on for 1.5 years now. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of everything. It's not like we're getting hit once or like getting kneecapped. It's like having weight just constantly compounded on us. Weight after weight after weight, and then that happens. So keep piling the weight on. just keep piling it on and then kick us in the back of the knee. So all of our soups are gone. All of that food is wasted. All of our heaters are gone. All of our plants are dying. Because every single time we try to make any progress at all, it is immediately sabotaged. It's intentional. It's not the Force doing this. There is something greater than that out there that wants us to fail. This is an intentional assault on us. And now, a Manhunter pack. Polar bears, and 37 of them. Well, let's see what we can do about this. Under normal circumstances, we could just recall every droid. Activate all, deactivate all, recall all. We cannot do anything with them because of the solar flare. So, we do the only thing we possibly can. We report to the front lines, and now the solar flare is ending. Recall all droids. Okay. Recall all droids. So it looks like the bears have already split up. The majority are heading up this way. They are not likely to follow us into here. We will have to figure that out ourselves. Which is to say, we're going to have to send a team out to harass them. Now, with the new setup for this, our Jedi have a little bit less protection, but they're able to use a lot more. So, the enemies are going to be able to just funnel right in here, and they'll be able to just come like straight through into here. But that's where our overwhelming firepower should be able to help. Okay, it looks like the bears are on the move, and between the bears, our people, and the unending snow, everything is running awful. Okay. That got their attention. Head back. Head back. I mean, we're slow, but the bears are slow too. Oh, and just while I'm thinking about it, I'm going to set all the bears for hunting. That way, whatever's left afterwards, I should just be able to let people handle it. Are you one of my guests that's here? Yeah, you are one of my guests that's here. Well, I was going to say you better hurry, but then you got shot, and you got shot in the leg. Well, I'd like to say, you don't have to outrun the bear, you just have to outrun your friend. You may want to drop, actually. That way, they'll at least let you live. Now, why is it that we have people that are not standing in proper cover? Venon, is it because you don't necessarily have a space? Then I'm going to put you down here. That'll be your new space. Alright, here come the bears. There's so many bears. And what about the other bears? No, they're just kind of hanging around out there. That stopped them. Alright. Before any more bears show up, we'll do that. There is another bear coming. I think, however, that I can let the Jedi handle that. The rest of you are going to come over here. Yeah, we're just going to let the Jedi handle the bear that comes in. Doesn't matter where the bear goes, it's 3 versus 1. Yeah, that lasted about as long as I expected it to. Good job. As for over here, my god, everyone is so slow because of the snow. Are they now heading up there? Okay, well, another bear tried to get in. Didn't work out very well. Alright, go deal with that bear. That bear's down. Alright, now head back. Because the other bears are heading in the front gates. Because that's what they were waiting for. They knew that we would be at the front gate. So they intentionally waited out there because the bears are actually super geniuses. Don't ask me why bears are super geniuses, but they are. And that bear is now dead. Here come the rest of the bears. And they always keep going to the people that are actual saber masters. And here comes the cavalry. Okay, is that all the bears? I think that is all the bears. You can get up now. Everybody else around here can be released. And all of the droids can be activated. And there they go. That means you too, actually. My kitchen bots? Like, are you not gonna... Oh, wow, it's actually really cold in here. No wonder you're not doing anything. Build another heater. We need more steel now. So, let's get this moved. We'll put that back so we can get steel again. Well, although it was annoying, that was not the worst fight that we've had. The droids are taking care of repairs, they're taking care of cleanup. My doctor droids are taking care of anybody who shows up in the infirmary. My kitchen droids are taking care of butchering. Which, I suppose, means I should turn these back on. Because we're going to be able to make more soup. And so with time running long, I have to ask myself, where are we? How are we doing? How have we done? And the long answer is, they haven't really gotten a lot done. I mean, we got to destroy this spider thing over here. I'll take care of that later. Then we'll start building this structure. But even then, that is 15 days before we get the gold. I'm hoping we can get gold faster than that. Same thing with silver. I see no reason why we should not be able to get the gold and silver we need faster. But I guess I'll have to wait and see. But the steel is done, the plasteel is done, components are done, cloth is done. We do not have the resource to do this twice, so it better work the first time. The weather is still awful, everyone's mood is still awful. This is like the worst place to be when you look at this. What am I supposed to do with this? What am I supposed to do with this? What even is your problem? Because I did some modifications. I gave all of my depressed people optimism because you should be an optimist to be here. And yet still, your supreme expectations is a permanent negative 12. Your minor pain, whatever. We're missing a master. That's a negative 5, and I'm trying to fix it. You have so many complaints. And most of them are absolute garbage. Just get over it. Graves, you decided that you were not going to dig up a dead body? That's good. Because if you are this close to just being straight up murdered. After you attacked people? Yeah, I have no reason to let you live. So, I don't know what we're going to do next time. I know what's going to happen next time. I don't even know if we're going to survive next time. But if you want to see what happens next time, then make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, that way you get notified when it comes out. If you know somebody else who is also into either RimWorld or Star Wars and you think they might enjoy this, then share this video with them. But if you like what I'm doing for some odd reason and you want to show your support, leave a like on the video, leave a comment down below. I'll see you next time, and until then, take care.